girls did all the pegs for Anastasia's christening.
My fingers still hurt. They were works of art, those pegs. Never to be repeated. You're the only grandchild that got them.
Yay. Oh. I was born in Campsie, New South Wales. Lived in Bankstown until I was 6, moved to Cronulla, and when I was 16 or 17 moved to Rockdale, where I met Drago, and we courted for a few years and got married. We had 3 children, 2 boys and a girl. Yes, I'm the youngest of 4. There's Margaret, there's 10 years between Margaret and I, she's the eldest. Then there was Dawn, there was 7 years between us, and then Judy was only 3 years apart. We were a very close family, weren't we? We had good parents, and Mum was mischievous, of course.
So do you remember who started pegging?
My mother started it she'd peg us, and we'd go out thinking we were looking all fabulous, preened and that. And we'd get to where we were going and someone will say, "Oh, you've got a peg on you." And you'd feel totally stupid. So then we started pegging each other, and then we, when we were all married and that, we didn't really peg for a while until it was my dad's 80th. Of course, every time we got together we'd peg each other, but we went to Jupiter's Casino, and we were going like this all the time. Where are the pegs,
So that's where we decided to peg a stranger.
So we did. We went down the casino and pegged one of the guys that worked down there. Had a little vest on with a little tab at the back, so Judy put the peg on the back of him, and that was the beginning of it. So that was.
No wonder we weren't arrested.
And it would have been caught on camera.
Well, we still kept pegging people, pegging strangers. We just used ordinary pegs. But Margie came down for Granddad's birthday, and she had some decorated pegs.
Because Deirdre used to make jewellery, so she had all the diamonds and the sapphires or whatever.
And she had one, she had it on her necklace, and I recall we went to pick up his brockenbush, and the woman there commented on her beautiful necklace, which was a bejewelled peg. So we came back, we had trouble keeping our laughter in, we're cracking up. And that's when we thought, well, decorated pegs are nice. To do decorated pegs for the shows that we went.
Yeah.
And the first one we did was for Joseph Basing
Technicolor Dreamcoat. Yeah, yeah.
And they knew us, Linny, when we walked in.
Yeah, they knew us, yeah.
When we arrived at the theatre.
I know they are.
And they yelled out to everyone that the peg ladies were here.
Yeah, yeah.
And they sat behind us.
So after the show, they all came out and they all wanted pegs. It's hysterical.
John English came down into the audience and he was running around, and I called out to him. I said, "Hey, Pirate King!" And he came over and I pegged him on his belt.
It was a lot of fun to peg people.
Yeah.
Because when they became decorated, at least they knew that it wasn't something that they left home with on their jacket or their... But they were always decorated and signed on the back with the peg ladies.
I think that it just really made us have friendships with our aunts, because it was basically Deirdre and I that used to sort of sit around with the 4 mums, and I think that from our point of view it's something that we'll always treasure.
It was a fun time.
It just brought something special, but it also brought closer relationships, I think.
People had input in different ways, that would be my opinion, from Mum actually, booking all the the shows so that we could do the pegging to other people. Other people were more bold, like Auntie Judy doing the pegging, and Auntie Marg, she was fearless. And then you got Auntie Lynn, who's probably done the most famous pegging.
Trained Auntie Lynn for that pegging.
Except I was always hesitant to peg in case someone caught me. When was the Atlantic Olympics, Kieran Perkins was coming back to swim in the race and he won the gold medal. So when they did the street parade in Sydney, I said to my friend at work, I'm going down to give him a peg, because that morning I painted a gold peg with glitter and wrote on it, Kieran's Gold. Anyway, the street parade started and they came in little sports cars and all the Olympians were sitting on the back of the sports car. And all of a sudden it stopped and all the people, because I couldn't get anywhere near to get close to Kieran because there was like 6 deep of people.
It was just one of those weird things in a manic day because, it was the first big parade like that I'd done.
But anyway, all of a sudden it stopped and the people just disappeared because lunch hour, I suppose they thought it was all over. And I'm saying to my friend, no, but Kieran Perkins hasn't come by yet, It's the only one I really want to see. Anyway, I'm looking down the road and all of a sudden the sports cars are coming back again. And because the car had broken down. And so he's coming along and I got right up close to the car and I'm trying to hand him the peg, but he's too busy writing autographs and that to notice me.
There was people everywhere. It was noisy. It was, just absolutely crazy.
So, and the camera crew and the sound people were pushing along with the car. So I just pegged it on his pocket and I thought, well, you've got it anyway. So I went back to work.
Next morning, on my way to work, I opened the newspaper. I didn't have to open the newspaper. There she was. Couldn't wait to get to work to ring her. Have you seen the newspapers? So she went around the office looking for them.
I nearly died when I saw it. It was so funny. So it was fun. It was good that I was able to have done it and made the newspapers. Who'd have thought? Yeah.
Do you remember the peg at all, or going home later and seeing the peg in your pocket or anything?
The funny thing is that when I first read the letter, no, I didn't. But then I saw the picture, and I actually have that picture at home. And it just reminded me, because I do absolutely remember it. It was one of the it was just one of those weird things in a manic day. And then you sort of get to the end of it all, and when you finally have a minute to breathe, look down and here's this thing stuck to you, and it's like, okay, where did that come from? Because I certainly don't remember her putting it on me, but yeah, it was just this nice little quiet moment after what was just a hell of a crazy day.